Welcome to day 11. Today's flow is going to be great for those of you who are sitting all the time or just get lower back pain and tightness. I invite you to grab a glass of water and let's get right into it by beginning on our hands and knees. Bring your knees together and your big toes to touch. Rest your hips on your heels and your forehead on the ground. Maybe bend into your elbows, bringing them to the edge of your mat to create some space in your shoulders. You can bring your pointer finger and thumb to touch in a diamond shape. And just breathe here into your lower back. Open your knees wide to the edges of your mat for a wide-legged child's pose. Walk both your hands over to the right side of your mat and breathe into the left rib cage. Take a big inhale, and on your exhale, slowly walk your hands over to the left side of your mat now. On your next exhale, walk both your hands in towards the center and then slowly towards your body to roll all the way up. Cross your ankles and then sit behind your heels, extending your legs out in front of you. Flex your feet and sit up tall. Maybe bend into one knee and then the other. Bend into your right knee and bring it towards your chest. Lift your right ankle over your left knee and grab your right knee with your left arm, sending your right arm behind you for a big open twist. Keep some length in your spine and think of opening up your chest. Maybe let your gaze fall over the right shoulder. Inhale here. And on an exhale, bring the right foot back over, straightening it out. Maybe wiggle it out a little bit, and then hug the left knee into the chest. Step your foot over the right leg, hugging it with your right arm, and send the left arm back for a twist on the other side. Inhale and exhale. Bring it back to center, extending both legs out. Wiggle out your knees. And then cross your feet, roll over onto your knees. We'll come into tabletop, so make sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulders and your knees under your hips. On your exhale, round the spine, looking down. And inhale, open up your chest, lift the gaze, lift your tailbone. And keep doing this a couple more times with your own breath, moving slowly and mindfully, waking up our spine, getting out any kinks from the night before. Walk your hands a couple inches forward, tuck your toes, and bend into your knees, sending your hips up high for downward facing dog. On an exhale, bring your right foot to the outer side of your right hand for lizard. Drop the back knee, lift your gaze, and open your chest. We often store a lot of tension in our hips, and that can cause lower back pain. This is a really great inner thigh and outer hip stretch. It's also good for those of you who are sitting all the time because the tops of our thighs often don't get stretched on a daily basis. Inhale, tuck your back toes, lift your knee, and send the right foot back to meet the left in downward facing dog. And on your exhale, bring your right foot or your left foot now to the outer edge of your left hand. Drop your right knee, lift your gaze, open your chest. On your next inhale, tuck your toes, lift your knee, and send the left leg back to meet the right, downward facing dog one more time. Slowly walk your feet towards your hands and rest your body over your knees, maybe grabbing onto opposite elbows, swaying from side to side, decompressing our back. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Slide your hands up your shins and lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold back down. Bend into your knees, point your toes outwards and squat down, bringing your elbows to the insides of your knees. And come to sit on the ground with your legs straight out in front of you. Bend into your left leg, bringing your foot to the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, and exhale, fold down towards your right knee. Relax your back and your upper body. Inhale into any tension that you might be feeling. And on your exhale, allow it to release. Push into your hands to roll yourself back up. Straighten your left leg and bend into your right leg now. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Inhale your arms up overhead and exhale, fold. Maybe flip your palms face up in order to surrender even more. Slowly roll yourself back up to seated. Straighten into your right leg, shake it out a little bit, and then inhale your arms up overhead to fold over both of our legs now. Give yourself a little massage down by your ankles, slowly coming all the way up past your knees, up to your thighs, slowly rolling up, taking your time, being very gentle and sending some love to ourselves. Bend into your knees and scooch forward to come and lie on your back. Maybe hug your knees into your chest or just rock them side to side. Just take a moment here to relax. We'll take Shavasana in however feels comfortable for you. Sometimes with lower back pain, it might feel better to keep your knees bent on the floor, or you can extend both your legs. Wherever you are, do a little body scan and notice if there's anywhere that you're holding any extra tension. Start at the top of your head, relax your eyebrows, relax the space between your brows, relax your jaw and your tongue, relax your shoulders and your stomach. Relax your knees and your feet, allowing them to splay open. Whenever you're ready, roll onto your right side, coming into fetus, making a pillow with your arm. And I invite you to stay here as long as time allows for you today. Otherwise, you can push yourself up to seated. Leave me a comment letting me know how you're feeling now versus how you felt in the beginning of class. And have an amazing day, yogis. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.